Questions and comments? Question commentaire. And since people didn't get to ask questions in the last round, the Honourable Courtney Alberni.
Mr. Speaker, and I just want to state some facts. This actually isn't a Liberal policy. The carbon tax was brought in first in Canada in British Columbia by a right-leaning conservative government under the mask of the BC Liberal Party. So I find it quite interesting when I hear BC Liberals in here talking about getting rid of the carbon tax, which doesn't apply, the federal carbon tax in British Columbia. So I'll just state that fact in its own. Mr. Speaker, another truth is that we asked for the removal of the GST on all home heating as New Democrats. Conservatives had it in their election platform. What they did, they voted against it. In their election platform, they actually had a price on carbon. But today they don't want to talk about that, Mr. Speaker. It's like they've got amnesia. And let's talk about people needing food. The school food program, Mr. Speaker, the advocacy for the need for a school program started under the Harper government when inequality skyrocketed. So through you, Mr. Speaker, maybe the member can talk about why he voted yesterday against the implementation of a strategy for a national school food program, and maybe he can correct some of the facts of why they ran on a platform to put a price on carbon, but today they don't support that.
Honourable member for Saskatoon University.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. This tax is a bad tax. It makes everything more expensive, does nothing for the environment, and has been proven because Canada has missed every emissions target since it's been brought in. It's a terrible tax that does nothing but hurts Canadians and nothing for the environment, and the proof is in the last eight years. And now, with food equality in Canada, I can't think of a more hypocritical position as the NDP. They claim to be the party of the workers, the poor, and you know what? You know what this tax does hurts the most? It's their supporters. It's the people that have the least ability to pay increased cost on food and heat their homes is the ones that are suffering the most. And the most dire of the emails and phone calls I get into my office, it is not the people that are doing well off. It is the people that have the least ability to pay for these increased costs.